Hey guys, it's your girl Queen B. So today I wanted to speak on myself being robbed. I was actually held up. I'm not too sure of the year, but I think it was about 3 years ago. It was about 3 years ago. I was held up in Duhaney Park, where my residence was. It was weird because I wasn't feeling well. I was cooking in my house actually, and then suddenly I didn't feel for what I was cooking. So there was this cook shop blocks away, and I decided that, hey, look, I'm gonna go get fried chicken and rice. And I left out of the house, and boom. You know, talk about bad timing. And when you shouldn't just jump up and do stuff, you get me? Because I was cooking. Why did I feel the need to go get something else? It's not like the house was empty or anything like that. So that was poor timing, poor decision, poor everything. I had my first iPhone then, and the person came up to me and it was like, give me all you have. The food was like $350 or something like that. So that's exactly the amount I had on me. And for some reason, I tell you, God is so good. And you see, when you have the Spirit of God in you and in your life, there is just this peace that you just cannot explain. And I'm telling you, I'm going through all of this, and the peace that sat up on me, you couldn't believe it. Like, we couldn't even believe. It's like when everything happened, then I started feeling. Yeah, when I was through with everything, that's when the frightenness and everything started coming on to me. So let me walk you through. So there I was, going about my business, going to get my food, sha-la-la-la-la. And then this guy just pull up on me, and he's walking with me. He's not drag me or none, but he's like luring me into like, on, you know, when you're in certain areas and on the sidewalk, they have like this shape, what's the word? Properly groomed plants across. So once you go behind, there's like a barricade. You can't really see behind it really, because it's quite fluffy. So he lured me behind there, and then he started like asking me like, what you have on you? I'm like, I have $350. Because as I tell you, the piece that was on me, it was, him probably get confused by what was, because even I was confused after the fact, of course. So I was like, I have $350 on me. I'm going to get food. And you know, so he's like, all right. I'm gonna say, if you want it, you can take it. So you just do that. I'm just not bothered by the food. And somehow he never want that. And then he's like, you have your phone? And I had my iPhone on me. And then I was excited about the phone, because of course it was my first iPhone. It wasn't like I just got it or anything like that, but of course you're excited because iPhone. So I had it on me, and you know, when you just get iPhone, you turn on the little flash thing at the back, so when you ring it flash and all of that. So I was there and I'm like, no, I don't have my phone, but I had the phone on me. So I was actually lying. And I'm praying in my heart that nobody come, because people have a knack of calling me just at the wrong time. Can I tell you, please? Yeah, people tend to call me at the wrong time, but praise Jesus, nobody did. So I'm like, no, I don't have my phone on me. So he's like, way off on you. Like, you might get annoyed now. Like, not now. We're got him like, wrong smarty this me stick up. And he's like, take off your clothes. No, this is when me get stupid, because what you ask me, say? Bro? I'm like, what are you asking me? He's like, take off your clothes. I'm like, I'm on the roadside, sir. What the hell you ask me, say? And he's like, I said, take off your clothes. But I don't know, I was well stupid at that point, because me I got toe to toe with this man. He's like, me have a gun in my waist, you want to feel it? And he was showing me the imprinting of the gun or whatever he had. But for some reason, as I say, when Jesus sit down by you, I don't know, God was in control of this situation, because I wasn't taking off my clothes. Like, sir, I'm on the roadside. My road pride, I'm sorry. And then he was there going back and forth, and he realized, say, man, nah, follow what he's saying. You get me? So, yeah, him kind of get annoyed. And I don't know, I think he was by this confused. Them always say confused anyway. But I think God did that part there. Because by this, he was so confused. He put him hand around my neck now. Not to choke me out or anything. But like to walk with me to make people feel like we're affiliated. So we're walking and I'm talking. I'm going to say, you sure you want to 350? I'm going to walk with me. No, me, no. May I tell you, the peace, as I said, that was on me allowed me to be even having a normal conversation. No fright, no shaking, no nothing. So I guess this reaction, him not used to it. Him expect you for act all crazy and oh my God. I mean, I walk with him normal and I have a conversation. I'm like, you want the 350? Come, can I bother buy the food now? And then him a walk with me. So me, I think in my head, I wonder if him a go try walk me go to anywhere where me don't want to go. And that is when things would have gotten out of hand. So me, I try deter from doing that. So I started having a conversation. So my brain started working now. So I'm like, yeah, you sure don't want to change that? And then I'm like, I need to hurry up, and if you're not going to the $350, I'm like, need to hurry up and get back because my people them there at the house. Grant you guys, I've moved out of my people's house from Jesus Whip. So there was no people at my yard waiting on me. So I was like, the people them there at the house are waiting for me to come back with the food and stuff. So if you're not going to take it, might as well you want to walk with me, go to the shop and we can come back together. Legit, I'm not lying here. I am not lying here. I'm like, you sure don't want to walk with me to the shop? Because I like, seriously, need to get the food so I can go back so the people them don't get suspicious. And yeah. And then I guess that kind of threw him off. So him walk with me and then suddenly him just disappear. Like him just take off him hand and go in the opposite direction I was going. And guys, I'm telling you, I went, I bought the food, and then walk the same direction, come back to my yard. And it's when I opened the grill, went into my house, that me start shake, me turn idiot. Like everything, all of the emotion that should have been happening when everything was going on started pouring out in my soul. I'm like, Jesus, I call my father, I call my uncle, because my uncle is a soldier and high-ranking soldier, and I have a few people, so I start call up everybody now, because we're gonna get him. And Daddy was like, that man you don't want me come to Jamaica right now. And worse, me know him face, because it's one thing with Shanique, she remembers people. Like, if I see her today and you make a difference, like you did stand out, trust me, forever, no matter what change from you, I'll remember your face. So don't try me. So now, I never see back the man for a while. Like, I just go about my business. Like, I grant you, when I come in now from school, because I used to do classes way up till like 9 p.m. at UTech. Because, of course, I just wanted to be done with everything. So I have class right through. Yeah. And so I mostly to the evening because I can't bother with the high school kind of kids. So I go in at the evening with the people of my age. Yeah. So now, I bought a car, my first car then. This is, you see, long after. Buy my car now because, of course, walking on that stretch became a issue, so I made an effort and bought the car. And I drive one day, and guess who? Not the man. I walked past right in front of my car, the man across. You can't believe it? I may think to myself, may I say, but look how life funny. In good I even remember my face because of course it was night, and if you rob somebody you're not trying to make out them face, you get me? But if you're on the opposite side, the offensive side, the defensive side, sorry, you got obviously make out the person face. So I'm like, look on it now. Him no remember my face, me remember him face. You know, I could have do him something now and him, just like that. Moral of the story, get it together. Yeah, guys, and just be careful on the road because you have some real demons out here. Have nothing to do with themselves and just come to mash up people's life. You get me? Yeah, them just come to mash up people's life. They don't want to work. Them just want to sit down and receive. And that's why you have so much. Yeah, guys, especially my ladies, be careful in them streets because people try to prey on us ladies, thinking that all of us, well, thank God for Jesus, as I say, he was everything in that moment. I'm gonna, I swear to God, I swear to God, I don't know if I never had him, how I would react in that situation. You get me? Trust me, I'm just eternally grateful to have gone through that, still be here, because a lot of people go through stuff like that and they're not here anymore. So I'm just eternally grateful that not that I went through it, but I'm still here, having gone through that, you know. And I'm just grateful. Guys, be careful in them streets, and people who are doing these things, please stop.